Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I want to do a specific catered review. I wanted to include a quick disclaimer at the beginning of this video. The company whose product I discuss in this video is a client of mine. I do work with them on my with my photography business. With that said, this video, this channel, it's all separate from that business, and this review is inherently all of my own opinions and all of my honest thoughts. With that said, we decided to set up a referral code for me so that if you guys want to use it, if you guys like the video, if you want to go buy anything, use that link. It helps me out, helps me keep making these videos. So yeah, that's it. Let's get right into the review. Okay, so to start things off, this is the phone. This is the phone. This is the case. It's called the Aspen by Andar wallets. We do have a extra item here called the mag that goes along with this. We're gonna talk about that in a second. Let's get the case over with first. So the Aspen comes in a few different colors. I'll have them all up here on the screen for you guys to see. It comes in a bunch of different supported iPhone models. The one I'm using is the iPhone 12 because that's the phone I have. So of course I'm using the iPhone 12 version. I'm just a leather guy to start with. I like leather boots, leather jackets, belts of course, leather phone cases of course. Like, just leather is just a great overall material for all sort of things, all kinds of things. You know, maybe not pants, but like in general, leather's a great texture, a great, you know, even backdrop for photos. I've taken a few photos with a leather backdrop. Works perfect. It's just a great overall material and I love it. You know, traditionally I haven't been a fan of a phone case, but if I put a case on, it's this one, and also paired with the mag from Andar. So anyways, let's start with some of the specs here. All of Andar's products are 100% full grain oil wax leather. That's what this case is made out of. That's what the mag is made out of. That's what all their stuff's made out of. So you're getting a premium quality leather that's also going to age. A lot of people love that sort of depth and texture that develops over time. So that's a great aspect, having a leather case. One of the things that is really impressive with this phone case, with the Aspen, is the buttons. The buttons and the fit are probably one of my favorite things, other than the color and simplicity of it. You know, it's just a very simple looking design. But yeah, the fit of it is perfect. The camera, the way it wraps around perfectly is just like, there's an appreciation for the precision behind it, really. So yeah, I like that. There's even some other phone cases like those hard plastic cases where sometimes there's a gap. You know, it's just really nice to see a perfect fitting phone, almost looking like it's a skin that is just applied over it. Like I said, the buttons have a really tactile feel, which I haven't seen with a lot of other phone cases I've had. So I'll let you guys listen to it. So you see how there's like a tactile, solid feel to it, which you don't get from some other cases, and that's one of my favorite things of it. And it's like a weird sort of detail to bring out, but that's honestly how I feel about it, is that when I push the buttons, I know I'm pushing the buttons because I can feel it. I can even hear it, even though like it's far away. I know I'm putting my volume up and down. Like, it's a very solid feel, is like the way I would describe it. It's very solid, very tactile. What I'm not sure I like or dislike is the logo that's branded on the side. So oftentimes a lot of cases you'll see have like a big logo on the back. They didn't do that with this case, which I'm really happy about. They do, however, have a small sort of imprint on the side here that says Andar, and you know, it's not a big deal. It's not really visible. You don't see it unless you pick up the phone and look at it. And I sort of like that they did that, but I'm not 100% sold on branding on like phone cases. But this is probably the best possible way they could have done it, because it's not in your face blatantly on the back. Like, the back is completely clean, it's simple. So one of the most annoying things about the iPhone 12, 13, 14, because they all sort of share the same design, is the sharp edges that the phone body has. And that's something that my brother likes about his 10s, is that the corners are rounded, or the edges are rounded. And every time he picks mine up or sees mine or whatever, he's like, how are you comfortably holding this? Because it's like digging into your palm. The case just, it's rounded, so you don't really feel any of the hard edges. It removes the sharp stiff edges from the actual phone, because it's like a smooth rounded edge. You still see the actual shape of the phone, but you don't have those sharp edges digging into you, which is, you know, something that can add a level of comfort to holding the phone when you're using it. One thing that I would say is a definite dislike for me, this is more of a personal thing because I know most cases have this, but the lip on the top of the screen here, when you swipe your finger like this, I don't like how it's recessed a little too much for me. Now I know why this is done. This is done so that when you put your phone on the table, how did I say that? I'm gonna restart that. When I put the phone on the table, or when you put your phone on the table, oftentimes they include this recessed lip on the front of the case so that it doesn't scratch your screen. So it is a plus, but this is just my personal preference. I don't like when I have to scroll back like this. When you're scrolling back, you know, like when you're going through pictures or whatever, or using like the side menu of an app, I don't like how it hooks my phone because I like swiping off the phone. So for me, I would prefer having it a little bit thinner, but like I said, that's like a nitpicky thing. That's a me problem. Now Andar has another product that goes phenomenally well. I would say it's almost mandatory to get with this, and most oftentimes when I'm using the Aspen case on my phone, I do use the mag. So the Aspen, like I said, is MagSafe compatible. All of their Aspen cases are MagSafe compatible, and as well as their mag is MagSafe compatible. So you can use this even without the Aspen because it does have the MagSafe magnets in it, but it goes really well with the case like that, right? So oftentimes when you're just going somewhere, this can hold 1 or 2 cards, which is like a driver's license and a bank card or a credit card, right? If you're going out somewhere, right, where you don't want to carry a big wallet, or you're doing sports or something, oftentimes in the summer when I play tennis, I'll probably carry this with my phone case because it's like a light carry that I don't want to, like, I know I'm just going there and back home. I don't have to carry, you know, even though my wallet's not that big, it's like just annoying to have another extra item, whereas this, I can just snap it on the phone and I know I'm good, right? And it doesn't feel bad because it sort of locks into your palm when you hold it. So that's like a really good aspect of the mag, is that it also improves the comfort of holding it because it fills that void of your palm. But you know, that's something you keep on your desk, snap on and off whenever you need it, essentially. So that concludes my review of the Aspen and the mag by Andar Wallets. So you can visit their website. Like I said, you use my referral link. Check out what they have. Check out the different color options. Check if they have one for your iPhone that you'll enjoy using. Let me know if you're interested in other reviews on any specific carry items. I have some other EDC videos, so let me know if you're interested in any other reviews of any particular specific item from any one of those. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out.